Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted, first off, I gotta say thank you guys, man. Like, thank you so much. We hit 500 subscribers. Today's Monday, I think it's November 2nd. And I was just informed by YouTube we hit 500 subscribers, so I hit that milestone. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, man. I really appreciate it. I got some things to show you. So, this is part 3 of my new parts video. I haven't even released part 1 and 2 yet. I got to get on the ball on that. But I was so excited I hit 500. I didn't even think about like posting another video. So sorry about that. So I got some vintage stuff in today. But my last video you guys saw, I got the coilovers. I got the rear trailing arms. I got the knuckles, right? So I had to order a couple of more things. So I'll show you guys first. I'll show you like the vintage stuff a little bit after. So first things first, I ordered a bunch of stuff to put the rear back on. So first things first, this is a brand new hub from Acura. So let me open it up here. Brand new. And you see here in the back it says Japan. Japan. So this is a brand new hub. This thing is like fresh AF. So I got 2 of those. Part numbers, I might type them all out. I don't know. Matter of fact, I'll just show you guys the part number. So this is the part number. If you need to pause it, I'm fair warning you now. I'm going to show you the part. I'll show you the part number. You can pause the screen and then you can write it down. So boom. Okay. So you need 2 of those if you're going to do the rear. Left and right, same part number. All right. So I got 2 of those. I don't know if you can see the 1, 2. Good. Put that to the side. I got a bunch of bolts. So let's take out all the bolts. This is part of the vintage stuff, so I'll show you that after. Okay. We've got 2. I think these are the ones that help with the rear toe. So, but anyways, you need 2 of these, because I'm replacing everything in the rear. So these are kind of like all the bolts that you're going to need for the rear. All right. So here's the part number. You need 2 of those. Okay, so what they look like. You need, these are 2 nuts. They are not locking nuts. I could have just got them cheaper somewhere else, but I went OEM. You need 2 of these. There we go. I'll show you what they look like. It's just 2 nuts. Okay. You need, these are the rear. This is the nut lock flange, right? For the rear, what basically holds the knuckle into the hub. Okay, so here's the part number. And this is what they look like, brand new. Obviously, I ordered the caps. So where are the caps? Okay, here's the 2 caps. For the rear, here's the part number. Okay, these are all part numbers from Japan, from Acura. I don't know if they cross-link. All right, so these are 4 bolts. I believe these are the 4 bolts that go into the trailing arm bushing that goes up into the body. I believe that's what I ordered. All right, so you need 4 of these. So right now, I'll show you the part number. This part number is gonna be a little small, so you're gonna want to like really, let's see if I can, boom, 90399 S5A 3 zeros. You need 4 of those. These 2 bolts, I'm not sure where they go. I gotta look at it again, but you need 2 of these. Here's the part number 90396 S5A010. I'm reading it backwards because this camera's actually like the screen's facing me. You need 2 of those. Okay. I think these are the ones that align your toe. You need 2 of these. So that's that's 52387 S5A 3 zeros. 2 of those, what they look like. Okay, it's like an offset washer. Let's see if you can see this one a little bit better. Okay. You need 2 of those. That's the 4th one of that. Wait, which one was that? Yeah, okay. 901. 2 of these, which means I grabbed it before with the other one. So 2 of these bolts, I think they go between the knuckle and the rear trailing arm. So you need 2 of those bolts. These are some more bolts. Again, I'm not sure where they all connect to, but if you go to Acura OEM Parts or OEM Acura Parts, I think is a website, you can put in the part number and see where they go. 90398 S5A000. You need 2 of those. And then last but not least, this is another set of 2 bolts. Here we go. We've got 90181 S7A 3 zeros. You need 2 of those. All right, so those are all the bolts for the rear. Now, let's go over the vintage stuff. So that stuff I'm pretty happy about. Okay, first, and I'm going to open it and we're going to actually install it in this video. So first things first, if you have a trunk, what is it called? Deck lid cover, right? No. Yeah, maybe. So if you have one of those, they have these hooks that hook them in. These parts are pretty much discontinued. And then you have this cover. You pop back the cover, and then a screw goes in there, and you flop it down. So the part number for that, if you guys can find it, is that 84401 S6M013ZA. So you would need 2 of those, but I really only needed 1. But I'll show you guys what happened. I also ordered a new piece, 2 new pieces for the trunk. And I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. So, this part is the plastic piece, okay? Sits in the trunk like this, and then your top trunk piece sits in, right? Now, if you look inside, I have another, it came with one of those hooks. But, I'm going to show you guys what this says. Right here. Vintage parts. Which means that this part is become so rare that what Acura actually does is they hire a third-party company to hold on to these parts because they're so rare. So I was able to get this, and it's so rare that I don't even want to open the damn thing. Like, just the fact that I got a vintage part that I didn't even know was a vintage part, and you wouldn't even think that this piece is a vintage part because you can just go to a junkyard and get it anywhere. But I'm going to install this today. The other side was completely discontinued. They didn't have it anymore. Now, this part here, a lot of people are going to wonder how and or why or what the heck it is, right? So, This part here is part of that deck lid cover. Okay? So I'm going to grab my deck lid cover and I'm going to show you guys what that is. So let me bring the camera over here. Open up the trunk. Turn the light on. There we go. So that piece is this here. Now that, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. This piece here on mine is pretty scratched up. Here. And here especially. So, let me get the flashlight and I'll show you guys how bad it is. Alright, it's not that bad. Okay. So, if you look here, it's pretty scratched up there, there a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here. This looks like caca. So let me take the camera off and show you. Alright, so it's all scratched up there. This is the hook that I was telling you about. Scuffed up. Damage there. Look at that. Nasty. So we're gonna replace that right now. So the top part is a little dirty too. I don't know what that is, but it's not anywhere near as bad as the bottom. It's actually okay, so I'm not really messing with it. This I gotta, oh, this just needs to be cleaned. All right, so we're gonna do that today too. This piece here, you see it's a little holy. I don't know where that came from, but this had been sitting around for a while. This piece right here, discontinued. You can't get this rod anymore. Completely discontinued, can't get it. So you can still get this piece, and you can still get the plastic pieces. I don't remember which side I ordered. I know one side was discontinued, so I couldn't get it. Oh, look at this. Brand new. Look at that. You can't even see by how beautiful this brand new piece of plastic is. All the clips behind it. It's very exciting. Try to do this without breaking anything. That one comes with the new clips in here. So work your way around it, nice and easy. Okay, what is going on with this screw? Well, this screw got screwed up. Let me show you guys how this thing is put together, because nobody opens this thing. So let's see. Okay, so this slides into there. See? They slide through. The one that I had just broke off right there. This piece slides in. So if I want to replace this, which they sell this piece, all of these just come off. This rod goes through it, and then it just connects through. Look at that. But this rod, now you can probably make the same exact rod. You just need some type of measurement. So how about we do this? How about we just measure for future reference? Let's measure how big that rod is. It is about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, so about 3/4 of an inch. And if you do it this way, try to help you out a little bit better. Boom. So that's where it would be. So almost about 3/4 of an inch. Exactly 39 inches. Wow. Look at that freshness. All right. Go. That's just new. Look how much better that looks. So much better. I might get this, but this just needs to be cleaned. That's all. But we have a new top trunk piece, new piece here. New pieces here. This car's dirty now. And it's all clipped in. Good to go. Yeah, I should have cleaned this. And this I gotta clean. So I'll take care of that. We got a new trunk piece here. And this I'm gonna keep just in case I scratch that side by accident. I got all these trunk pieces up here. So that can hang out right there. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much done here. I gotta get going. This video was like 30 minutes long. So obviously it's gonna be shorter for YouTube. So that's the update. Next couple of things that I need to do now is just install all of this stuff. But I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it because it's cold and this garage, as you could tell, is concrete. So it's a lot colder in here. I have a little heater there, but it only does so much. So thanks guys, stay positive, stay humble. Remember, we only have good days. Please.